And I am at the opening weekend of our new local LL Bean doing a live mystery shop. All right, open from 12 to 6. Let's see what they got. Hello, how you doing? Good. Just looking around. Where's your camping?
Camping, what are you looking for camping wise?
Just looking at the camping section.
Straight down, right before shoes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nice looking shorts. LL Bean shirt. That would go with the desert island I wish I was at. All right. Oh, these are great jogging pants. Triple X, don't need those yet. $69.99. These are good pants. I got a pair. Back to school packs in summer. They make good fleece. I'm really bummed that Eddie Bauer got purchased by JCPenney's and their merchandise has gone downhill. Let's see what we got at LL Bean. There we go. I remember when Eddie Bauer had the first Ascent line. God tested, God approved, good stuff. I don't know if I like the coloring of those shoes. Gotta have a water bottle. LL Bean water bottle. Sweatpants. I'm always looking for that gem. Good LL Bean hats. Okay. We are live streaming from the opening weekend of LL Bean. I think this is the ladies section. They got some nice vintage stuff here. Okay. That's a really cool looking gear bag. Want to guess the price? $70. Let's see what we got. Ooh, I'm way off. $159. Good quality, but don't know if I'd pay $159 for it. Okay. Got some more bags here. These look like lunch tote bags. This is the My Camping Adventures channel, and I'm live streaming from the grand opening weekend. Hey, Bella and Alondra. How you doing? Yeah, it is. Hey, if you guys can subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Just came from Texas Roadhouse for my Father's Day dinner and checking out the grand opening weekend of our new LL Bean. These are nice bags. These are nice lightweight totes for travel, urban use. Okay, got some nice pants. These are more my style. Allagash cargo shorts with the 6 pockets. $59.99. Everything's higher in price. 7-inch shorts. Okay, got your LL Bean hats. Shirts. Nothing's really caught my eye yet. That retro LL Bean jacket's pretty cool. $189. Yeah, my friend said their prices were pretty high. Nice. Ooh, 10% off. Shout out to Bella and Alondra. Oh, look at that. That's a nice shirt. 10% off. How to fly fish. Got the Yeti staged with the appropriate color hat. There's the LL Bean shoes. Let's go back here and look. Let's get a good view of this store. Okay. The LL Bean snowshoes. Nice plaid shirt. Oddly, guys, I like this bag right here. I like anything camouflage. This one really kind of looks camouflage. That's all right. And they have it in gray. It's a decent looking shirt. There's a fish. Yeah, I'm gonna look for that since my recent tech experience. Oh, this is cool. This is the coolest thing I think I've seen so far, at least from my point of view. That is cool. That's a nice retro look jacket. Ooh, $229. Anybody want to donate to my PayPal link so I can afford that? Please do. That hasn't occurred yet. I'm wondering if it even works. Jeans. I haven't worn jeans in a long time. Double jeans, more shirts. I like that jacket the most. I consider it if it was like 40% off. I only said it once, Kevin, and believe me, I was joking. All right, check it out. More shirts. I don't know if I like that. Wow, look at the fish. Those are kind of interesting shorts. I'm kind of divided on that. As for the donation comment, that was more my sarcastic sense of humor at the price of that jacket for any who are watching for the first time. Ooh, look at that. I don't know. Nothing's really, I mean, the good quality stuff. This is a good quality water shirt. Oh, yeah, hey, old man. Thanks, Kevin. 59. Believe me, I did more work this weekend than most of the kids a third of my age. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Yellow. Kayak yellow. I always call kayak yellow because you can see me in the water. Okay. Got the yellow bean hats. I like the ones with the venting. Oh, look at that yellow one. Okay. Got some more caps. Obviously, I'm not going to do as much of the ladies section since I'm not a lady. I don't know. I like that retro hat right there. That's pretty cool. I probably like the gray one first. Cool, Chase Edits. Yeah, I went to a haunted hotel a couple of weeks ago. Well, at least the door opened and closed by itself. Okay, let's guess how much this hat is. 39 bucks. $48. That was close, sir. Nice hat. They're not as busy as I thought they'd be, but it is Sunday and almost closed. See, these are SunSmart clothes, probably 10 times more than a white cotton tee, UPF resistant. So if you're sensitive to the sun, this might be a good buy. Tropical Wear Cool Pro, this is fishing apparel. I like the pants. Hey, zip on, zip off, making a comeback. How you doing?
Hello, how are you today?
Oh, good. I'm just live streaming for my YouTube channel of your opening.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yes, thank you for having me. Okay, great. Got the Hydro Flask right there. I love Canada. I've been to Canada a lot of times, just not recently. Niagara Falls. Oh, what's the name of the street where they have the Wax Museum and the Tropical Cafe restaurant, and they have the putt-putt golf with the dinosaurs. And I've been to Toronto and the Space Needle. No, Space Needle's in Seattle, but whatever you guys have there. Worst restaurant I ever ate at in Canada, because it was Ethiopian, not to put down Ethiopians, but the food was too spicy for us, was Queen Sheba's. We ended up going to McDonald's because we couldn't hack the spice. Wow. I liked it when the exchange rate between the US and Canada was better. You get a real bargain. You got $40 steak dinner there for 25 bucks. Hey, look, the classic Ella Bean jacket and the winter Ella Bean jacket. They make good jackets, they really do. I mean, if you want a quality jacket, that's one place I wouldn't skip. Oh, I've seen this jacket everywhere. The iconic Ella Bean pullover. That's a nice jacket. I'd get that. It reminds me of my old Eastern Mountain sports days. Okay, this looks more like something I got from Eddie Bauer on the LL Beans version. $129, Beans Windproof Soft Shell. That is not a bad value for that jacket. And they got the vest. Okay, I like this one right here. 109 from 129. I like the color. All season. They got some base layers here. Okay. Always layer. These are rain jackets. Hey, I agree with that sign. Be an outsider in many ways. If you're listening to the crowd, you're usually wrong because the crowd's being told what to do. Hello. All right. Make up your own mind. Do your own research. Get the facts, as somebody just said in the channel. How much for the pullover? I'll go back and look. It's hard to talk and walk at the same time and, well, live stream. Let's go look. All right. How much for the pullover? Odd. It's the one place I couldn't find a price on. Which is in here. That's a good deal. $59 for the pullover. Bro. I don't know if I like that or not. All right. Luggage for when I go to Canada. Yeah, I just got my real ID. I don't know if I can get into Canada now, if I need a passport. My passport expired over the last couple of years. Venture duffel. I'd like to go back to Canada. LL Bean bags. You know, Eddie Bauer has some good bags. The Adventure 30. They don't have them anymore. I don't know what happened. Headlamps. You always need a good headlamp, man. Get a good headlamp. You don't want to be in the dark. Anyway, yeah, I just came from Texas Roadhouse for my Father's Day dinner. All right. Here we go. There's some more camping stuff. Micro lanterns, all the cool little gadgets. Camp towels. Camp towels are great. You need a camp towel for whatever pack you have. Travel pack, anywhere else. LL Bean runner pack 15 cubic inches. I think that's too small. The funny thing is my survival pack's 15 cubic inches. I just have 30 cubic inches of stuff stuffed in it. LL Bean Adventure Dome 4, now we're into tents. Well, Hashim Kareem 22. I would like to visit both. I would love to visit Tokyo, Japan with its sushi and seafood and the bright lights and the nightlife and all the cool Japanese people. And I'd also love to visit Seoul, South Korea and all the cool Korean people and have some Korean barbecue. So both. I'm doing my camping adventures because I'm showing off places I can go to and do go to and adventures I do have. Like my recent camping trip to a nice campground for Father's Day. Access to tents. Get a good tent. If anything says water resistant, don't buy it. You want the most waterproof tent you can possibly have. These are the cool new hot thing now. The Stanley Quench tumblers. And all right, sneak preview. I'll show you guys what I got for Father's Day. I got this Cuban bracelet. Not much for jewelry, but I like it. It matches my Navy SEAL watch. So hopefully people don't think I'm too ritzy. Well, these are cool. Hey, y'all. These are cool, little bottle holders. I'm looking for that standout item. Hydro Flask. You can't go wrong with Hydro Flask. Triangle chair. Little chair for your little guy. That's kind of cute. On Father's Day. Those are cool chairs. I've had one. LL Bean bottles. Don't forget socks. Kid shoes. More shoes, water friendly. Socks, don't forget socks. They got the Smart Wool socks here. The Don't Shoot Me Orange vest when you're bike riding or kayaking or hunting. I guess. It's gonna be orange. Okay. Got the classic LL Bean shoes here. My favorite have always been these right here, the duck shoes. Wow. I like the little higher ones, especially around here. You need the higher ones. If you get lost, come straight back to camp. Ha! I'll know posted at Leonwood Beans hunting camp. If you get lost, come straight back to camp. Well, that's funny. All right. Doggy stuff. Okay. Polo stuff. Adirondack chairs. I think that's what you call them. Ah, the traditional type hiking shoes. Those are nice shoes right there. All leather. You got the multi-tools. I like that one. The $89 in Leatherman rebar. I always like the expensive stuff. I'll tell you what, if you need a good knife for not a lot of money, that one right there, the Companion by Mora, or the SOL knife. But the Companion by Mora is nice. You got your traditional bean hats, fishing stuff. Okay. LL Bean boots. Cool. Those are fishing boots, I believe. Camp blanket, extra large. Always have a pillow and a blanket. That's an interesting looking blanket. I don't like the recent blanket looks. Camp bags. Okay. This looks like a beach cabana. That's kind of cool. Ooh, Eno. They have Eno hammocks here. Going to check out the Eno hammocks. Happy Father's Day weekend to everybody who's a father. Okay. This is kind of cool. This is what real camping stores used to do. They used to put the product out in display so you can actually see it. So these are the color Eno hammocks they have. You know, I have to tell you, I'm missing the straight camo. All right. Probably get that green one. I don't know. Blue one. I don't know. Don't know. Okay, they got food. Astronaut ice cream. There we go. Ooh, Cuban rice ball. Chili mac with beef. Spaghetti with beef marinara. Beef stew. I like the beef stew. I've had that before. I've had the spaghetti. My mess is good. Okay, here's all the cool little stuff. Down care. Mini compass. I put those on my jackets. This is great. It's a bottle opener and a carabiner. I highly recommend that. Hey, Tony, man, my son and my wife just took me to Texas Roadhouse. You wouldn't believe what I paid for a tall Sam Adams, $8.50. I get a ribeye steak with mushrooms, loaded baked sweet potato because I'm a child at heart, and then a salad with ranch. Adventure medical kits, never skimp on the medical kit. Terraid, moleskin. Looking for that one thing I don't have. And I don't see it here. Looking for that thing that stands out that says get me. Yeti bottles. Camelbacks. Leatherman. Swiss Army knives. Sole. There's the Mora knife. That's what I'd recommend to get if you don't have a lot of money on a survival knife. They work. Okay, Camelback Reservoir. Hiker Pro microfilter. They got some of the basics here. Ooh, flashlight. I used to love those. That's cool. Coolers, LL Bean coolers. Cool. They got some neat stuff here. Well, this is the My Camping Adventures channel, and this is my mystery shop of LL Bean's grand opening. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'm sure I'll be back. But have a nice Father's Day weekend, and please like, click, share, and subscribe. My Camping Adventures out.